It's a very good, insightful question, Joe, and it just speaks volumes of how smart you are. But the answer is, man, to be honest, I'm delusional. I created a character that I play on the internet, but in real life, I'm a freaking nightmare, man. And, I'm just kind of everything I touch just turns to garbage. Foolish Joe, man, thanks for checking in, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm doing well, man, but everything here in California is on fire. It's just like ash everywhere, and you're constantly coughing. So it kind of reminds me when I used to go to my Aunt Dolores' house, just like smells like garbage and it's disgusting. Street tacos all day, man. I freaking love them. I like burritos sometimes too. I like breakfast burritos, but I get down with street tacos, man. Working with a bunch of white people in the Midwest recently, and they tell me how they love cheese on their tacos. I just laughed. I'm pretty sure it means like keep it real. I don't know though. You'd have to ask like a millennial or a Gen Xer. Gen Xer. Remember that man Jim and the Holograms? Cartoon was kind of cool, but that movie, man, I think they pulled that from theaters in like 2 weeks or something. Horrible. That's a good question, Adam Labutka. This one time in high school, I dyed my hair and some girl called me a poser because she was dating a dude that sang for a band called Bloodborne. And then like a month later, she stopped going to shows and no one ever saw her again. So if you are a poser, don't call other people posers. Come on, dog. You trying to get me murdered out here? I could barely beat up a child, let alone some dude that like went to hardcore shows in the 80s at CBGB's, man. Those dudes carried like bricks and mosh pits and like razor blades in their teeth, man. I ain't trying to get down with that. Hey, Chucky, I appreciate that, man. But Sublime for me is like that dude who told his wife that he quit getting high and then he like goes around and sneaks and does it with his friends out in the alley when she's asleep. I can't listen to Sublime or play it whenever Pearl's awake. Otherwise, she gets like real angry at me because she hates Bradley Knoll. That's a very good question, Tess. Maybe you should call your sister and find out if she has COVID or not. But let me go ahead and check in for you. Hey, Pearl, you got COVID?
No.
There you go. Shane got it. Do you?
I believe in science.
She believes in science like that one dude from Nacho Libre. Hey, man, I ain't got time for like your weird mind games or whatever. Why don't you go read some Douglas Adams and watch My So-Called Life or something? By the way, this question was by Brendan Ekstrom. He's trying to look smart in front of his mom and friends. As a matter of fact, Steven, I have heard that song, and it's no good. But I tell you what, the other songs on that compilation are. So when you guys get the chance, head over to Pliget's. Actually, I think it's private. Never mind, don't go check it out his Instagram. But anyway, he put out a compilation with a bunch of people. It's good. It's a good question, Tessa. I got a bunch of masks that I wear. They all have different functions. I have some gaiters and some regular masks. But I tell you what, everyone's complaining about having to wear a mask in public. For me, it's the greatest thing because I hate talking to people in public and smiling. So this is perfect. I wish I was related to Fountains of Wayne, man. That one album with the dude on the front and the Superman outfit, that little kid, it's like that. I forget what it's called, man. It might even be self-titled, but I freaking love that album. It's classic. So thank you for thinking of me and them together. Thank you very much, Brendan Ekstrom. I don't drive pickup trucks. I drive a Dodge Neon 97, year I graduated high school. It's got a tailpipe that sounds like this. And then I just listen to, Ja Rule real album. It just vibrates. I'd probably say Mario, because I like dudes with two first names, so Mario rather. Well, I guess Luigi Mario would be a dude with two first names too. I don't know, man. You tripped me up on that one. I should have thought this one through. What's up, man? I don't know who the first person is, but I do know who Eddie Deason is, and that's what we call a callback into industry because you're from the same hometown that I'm from. So I guess we have to go with Eddie Deason for their win. No, you didn't hear that. Disregard. That's a good question, Ira Henry. If it were the 1990s, I would have said Sgt. Pepper's. But now that I'm a grown-up and my taste is more refined, I'd probably say the White Album. But overall, my favorite album is Help. So, why don't you worry about yourself, dog? Teabags can take care of herself, okay? And also, why don't you tell Hope to call me, man? I miss her. Like, bad. By the way, for y'all that are wondering what this means, Hope is a dog, and she's a pit bull that I love. Good question, Michael Scott. Couple reasons. Number one, I'm an anarchist. Number two, I prefer my anonymity, and so I dress up on the internet with a mustache and a fake name. And then number three, man, just like hanging out eating tacos all day is stressful enough for me. Well, if it ain't Cullen Tierney. Hey, that's a good question, though, bro. I think it's because no one cared the first time around, so if we were just trying to do covers now, everybody'd be like, what the hell is this? Just like in 99. It's like my boy T-Mac said one time, man, with great power comes great responsibility, man. So just like twist that around somehow to work out like a mustache and a mask. So it works sometimes. Yeah, man, I don't wish ill on anybody, to be honest, especially when it comes to something like this that's preventable. So I think it's just a reminder to everybody, wear a damn mask, okay? Stop being tough. Just put one on. I usually find myself to be pretty hip and in the know, but to be honest, man, I have no idea what you're talking about. So, I don't know. I like bread, so maybe, and I also like to live, so maybe I'll do both. Good question, man. I don't drive and I don't keep my money in banks because I don't trust corporate establishments. So I just bury everything out in the backyard, keep it in a coffee container. It's a Folgers one, and I do like this. The best part of waking up. You're only supposed to get one question, Ian, but I'll give you these two. The space mask does not have anything with Mickey Mouse on it. Also, Sheetz or Wawa, that's easy. The answer is Sheetz, but if you're local, it is Sheetz's. Oh, hey. Yeah, I'm not going to touch that one, man. I just wanted to post it so the internet could see the kind of responses that I get. But yeah, I don't know, man. Why Jenny Wilson? Because I'm here to entertain people through these trying and dark times. That's why. So won't you come back with a real question, dog? No, sir. I do not like Mr. Bean. I like the other things that come out of England, but I don't like their comedy. Shelter or 108? Neither. I will choose Judas Factor because I think they were the better band. Thank you for that question, Mini Sweets. Yes, I do. It's portable and compact, like me.